श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किक केसरी वेदांताचार्य वर्यो में सन्निधत्तां सदाहृति श्रीवासरंग परकालमणित्रे आप्तलक्ष्मात्मरक्षणैतिद्योगागमान्तम् आचार्य भक्ति परिपूत मनर्कशीलं गोपालदेशिकमुनिं गुरुमाश्रयामः व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे सुखतातं तपोनिधिं व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. So, Vishnu Sahasranama Stotram is a wonderful chanting, and it protects, it saves. The 1,000 names of Vishnu, each slokam consists of the divine qualities of Vishnu, and it is very key to our well-being, our enlightenment, our consolation, solace, peace, calm, everything. And actually it gives us focus. It keeps us focused. When you recite Vishnu Sahasranama, it enhances our mental clarity. Each name involves a specific Kalyana Guna, which we have been enjoying. It brings close association with the divine qualities of Mahavishnu. And Vishnu himself says, Soham ekena slokena stutayeva nashamshayaha. Do not have any doubt. One slokam is enough for me to be pleased. One slokam. Just one slokam is enough. And it protects us from negative forces. Regular chanting of Vishnu Sahasranama provides protection from negative forces, against evil forces, against influences. It safeguards us. And this stotra is a kind of rectifies the various dosham in our horoscope, they say. The Navagraham or whatever people say, everything can be nullified by chanting Vishnu Sahasranama. Every acharya, right, thousands of years, the rishis, the alvars, the acharyas, they all have said, recite Ayira Namam, 1,000 namas. Even today, acharyas have said. And you have to recite either in the morning or in the evening. It takes only half an hour. Even if you are not confident, comfortable, you can play it in a YouTube or audio and listen and recite along with it. The benefit is it gives us emotional stability. So that's what we are enjoying. The Phalasruth. Last week we saw Itidam Kirtani Yasya Keshavasya Mahatmanaha Nam Sahasram Divyanam Asheshena Prakirtitam. And we saw, thus it was told, the 1,000 names, who is great. Ya itam shruniyat nityam yaschapi parikirtayet na ashubham prapnuyat kinchit somutre hachamanavaha. He who listens to this, he who recites this, everybody, the listener as well as reciter, without fail, every day, will never get into bad things. No harm, illness will happen to them. Na ashubham prapnuya, kinchit, even a little bit ashubham will not come to them. That's what we saw last week. Then Vedantako brahmanasya kshatriyo vijayi bhavet vaishyodana samriddhasya shudra sukamavapnuyat. The Vedantako brahmanasya, the Brahmins, when they recite, they will get more jnana, more knowledge, so that they can uplift themselves, they can enrich themselves. The Kshatriyas will become victorious when they go into the battlefield. The businessmen, they will get more wealth. Their business will prosper. The workers, they will get more pleasures. Sukham, they will get sukham. So here he says, Vedantako brahmanasya kshatriyo vijayi bhavet vaishyodana samriddhasya shudra sukamavapniyat. And here we can say the current slokam benefits attained by people of the four varnas. when they chant the stotram, when they listen to the stotram, without necessarily directing that chanting for any specific benefit. Even when you do not, for any benefit when you recite, you will get this. That's what it says. Vedanta ko Brahmanasa, Kshatriya Vijayi Bhave. Shankaracharya mentioned the Brahmanas will get knowledge of the Vedanta. And the Vyakyanams, they give several things. By the knowledge is attained by chanting the divine names of the Lord, by getting to know the realization of the eternal relationship between the Jivatma and the Paramatma. And we will get to know how to get rid of the samsaric affliction. The kings, the warriors, those who go to the battlefield, they will get protected by Lord Vishnu, and they will win in the battlefield against adharmic people. Then we have Dharmarthi Prapnuyat Dharmam, Artharthi Cha Artamapnuyat, Kaman Avapnuyat Kami, Prajarthi Cha Apnuyat Prajam. In this slokam it is declared, thus, oh, those who go after dharma, the righteousness, those who follow their dharma, whether it is grahasthasrama dharma or brahmacharya dharma, or just doing your duty honestly, with integrity, do your work honestly, with integrity, will be blessed with that dharma. Dharmarthi prapnuya dharma, dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. The dharma will protect those who follow dharma. And that's what it says. Those who desire wealth, artharthi cha artamapnuya. Those who desire wealth by reciting this Vishnu Sahasranama will be blessed with wealth. But when you desire for wealth to Lord Vishnu, He not only gives you wealth, He gives you the knowledge to get to know that the material wealth that you are getting is transitory, is temporary, and this is not going to be forever. You came with empty hand, you will go back with empty hand. You need only maximum say 300 rupees per day to fill your stomach. Per month it could be 10,000 rupees. That's all. Rest all is wealth that is going to be left here for your family, for your children, for others to steal or take away or fight. You will not see anything. Not even one needle will come with us. Kadatra ushiyum vara kaanum kadai vadite, Pattinatthar says. And Mudisharda Mandarum Mudivil or Pidishambalavar. The kings who have the great kiritam will all end up in a handful of ash. So those who desire wealth will be blessed with wealth, but it will give us slowly jnanam, so that in one fine day or in one fine birth you will get like this to listen to the Vishnu Sahasranama, to chant Vishnu Sahasranama, and ultimately attain moksha. And kaman avapniyat kami, those who are after the worldly pleasures, the bhogam will be bestowed and granted with all pleasures of life, the dharmic pleasures. You cannot run after the pleasures which are adharmic, not some drugs or alcohol and that alpa sukham, not that. Those who are after the dharmic pleasures will be bestowed with dharmic pleasures of life. Those who desire children, progeny, will be blessed with children who are following dharma, not children who are vagabonds, who are some useless fellows. They will be blessed with children who are good children. Vayum nan makkalai petru magilvare, Andal says. You will be blessed with good kids. So this is the Phalasruthi of Dharmarthi Prapnuya Dharmam Artharthi Chattamapnuya. So Vishnu Sahasranam gives us so many wonderful benefits. But why do we have to listen to this Vishnu Sahasranama. Why is it that it is so great? Because Vishnu Sahasranama is not about somebody asked, okay, tell me the names of Vishnu and let me recite. That was not the way the Vishnu Sahasranama came out. Vishnu Sahasranama came out because the Bhishma was on the bed of arrows in his final days, and Krishna reminded Yudhishthira, Dharmaputran, that your grandfather is going to go very soon. This is your final opportunity to get to know the knowledge about life. Get to know from him. Any doubt that you have, ask him. This is the opportunity. Don't lose this opportunity. Ask him. Because Krishna wants the Vishnu Sahasranamam to come out. So Yudhishthira went and asked. We know that. Kimekam Daivatam Loke, Kim Vapyekam Parayanam. Those 6 questions he asked in that. Yudhishthira Uvacha, Kimekam Daivatam Loke, Kim Vapyekam Parayanam, Stumantak Kam Kamachanta Prapnuyir Manavashubam, Ko Dharma Sarva Dharmanam Bhavatu Paramamataha, Kim Japan Muchyate Jantu Janma Samsara Bandhana. Who is the one supreme deity? Who is the supreme Lord? First question. He never asked, tell me about Vishnu. He never asked. He asked Bhishma, who is the supreme Lord? What is the highest goal of life? We are running behind this, that, about position, promotion, job, pleasures, time pass. What's the highest purpose of life, goal of life? Second question. Third question. By praising the divine qualities of that Supreme Lord, will we attain prosperity in this world as well as in the next world? Will we obtain Anandam, bliss? Will we attain? And fourth question. By meditating on which Lord, we will get Anandam. We will get moksha in the next world. By meditating by doing dhyanam of which Lord, by reciting which mantra can we get rid of the birth and death cycle. I know we have to be born again and again and again due to our karma, but is there any mantra by chanting that we can get rid of it? And then 6th question, the recitation, the praise of archana, the meditation, what is the best means? Of the 3 which I said, which one is the best means? And Bhishma came out with the response that best is chant the divine names of Lord Krishna, who is here, the Devaki Nandana, in front of you, without any desire for benefit. Because service to done, Kaikaryam, Bhima adds that of all the dharmas, the practice involving the service done to Lord Krishna without any desire for benefit, through worship, archana, through praising him is the best dharma. Praising is easy, just to talk, just tongue, nothing else. You don't need any material objects. So that is why here Vishnu Sahasranamam is so wonderful. Dharmarthi prapnuyat dharmam artharthi chattamapnuyat kamanavapnuyat kame prajarthi cha apnuyat praja. Those who desire dharma will be protected by dharma, will be blessed with dharma. Those who desire wealth, ultimate wealth, immeasurable wealth, the final wealth, the Tiruvukkum Tiruvagiya Selvan, ultimate wealth is the Lord. Lord himself is the wealth. He is called Vaitamanidhi. He is the invaluable wealth we will be blessed with. If you ask for $1,000, he will give you billions. That is himself. Then comes next slokam, which is Bhaktiman Yasadottaya Suchistad Gatamanashaha Sahasram Vasudevasya Namnam Etat Prakirtayet. So from this 5th slokam, 6, 7, 8, all these slokams are joined together by Parasara Bhatta. Bhaktiman Yasadottaya Suchistad Gatamanasaga Na Ashubham Prapnuyat Kinchit Somudre Hachamanava. Bhaktiman Yasadottaya Suchistad Gatamanasa, Sahasram Vasudevasya Namnam Etat Prakirtayet. Ach Yasha Prapnoti Vipulam Yati Pradhanyamevacha Achalam Shriyam Apnoti Shreya Prapnoti Anuttama. 6th sloka. Na Bhayam क्वचिताप्नोति वीर्यं तेजश्च विन्दति भवत्यरोगो द्युतिमान् बलरूपगुणान्वितः रोगार्तो मुच्यते रोगात् बद्धो मुच्येत बन्धनात् भयान् मुच्येत भीतस्तु मुच्येदापन्न आपतः. So here he says he becomes endowed with great reputation, popularity, the fame, and he becomes the foremost among his relations, among his friends, among his community. He gets yashas, fame, popularity, great reputation, one who recites. He acquires wealth, which never diminishes in the world. He acquires wealth that does not get depleted, that does not get reduced in the world. Which means which wealth? Ultimate wealth, the invaluable pleasure, the invaluable treasure, the Lord. And he gets unexcelled prosperity, which is moksha. And there is no fear for him from anywhere. No fear. Na bhayam kvachitapnoti. Viryam tejascha vindati. Bhavatyaroko dyutiman bala rupa gunanvitaha. There is no fear from anywhere. He acquires valor, strength, virya, power. He never gets sick. He always shines. He becomes endowed with, he shines with strength, a healthy body, and divine, noble qualities. Atma guna. He would never think evil. He would never talk evil. He would never see evil, hear evil. He would not have jealousy. He would not have greed. He would be lovable, adorable for everyone. He would be friendly to everyone because he sees the Lord in everyone. And rogarto muchyate rogat, paddo muchyeta bandana, bhayan muchyeta bhitastu, muchyedapanna apata. He who is suffering from rogam, any disease, any illness, will get over it, will be removed of it. He who is in bondage, the samsaric afflictions, will be relieved of it. Anybody who has got bondage, so many shackles, so many chains are tied to our legs. We are not free. All that will be removed. He who is affected by bhayam will become free of bhayam. Why fear? Anything that's going to happen is going to happen as per our prarabdha karma, the punya papa that we have committed so far. Hereafter at least let us not commit intentional papams. Unintentional papams will be forgiven by the Lord. Intentional papams, knowingly papams. So anything that's going to happen till the end of life is based on our karma. So why by bothering about it, worrying about it, by fear, afraid of it, nothing is going to help. Anything that's destined to happen will happen. By reciting Vishnu Sahasranama, the one that is going to happen will be happening in a 1,000,000th effect. Valkundi Vishina Pole, says our Acharya. The karma says somebody will cut you with the sword. And by reciting Vishnu Sahasranama, the sword will come up to your neck. And we will be getting the shiver because the sword is up to the neck, but it does not touch the neck. The sword is taken away. That fear is enough for us to undergo the punishment for the karma that we have done in the past, for which the sword came up to the neck and to kill us, to behead us, but it was stopped because of the chanting of Vishnu Sahasranama. The fear is enough for the punishment to undergo for that karma, they say. So, if anything happens, we should say, Talakki vandadu talappagayodu pochu. At least we have saved little bit of hurt, little bit of bruise, at least one small bruise. Good that we did not die. Good that nothing harm, no big damage has been done. So that's the way we need to assure ourselves. So, bhayam muccheta bhitastu mucchedapanna apataha. One who is in danger will become rid of them by doing that. So beautifully the acharyas have talked about. Anuttamam shreyaha means moksha. The most important benefit is the moksha. Adiyan. We'll continue with remaining shloka next week. Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Dhanyavaad.